Right, hello and welcome. I'm Laura, Canva creator and Canvassador, and Aura, Canva geek. I love Canva. I love bringing different tutorials and designs, tips and styles and ideas for businesses to really help create amazing graphics. But we also like to have a bit of fun. So I'm doing a Canva app series over the summer holidays, 10 different videos. I think we've got 13 different apps we're showcasing to show you how to do some really fun, awesome things with them in Canva. The next one today, let me check my list. Type Gradient. We are looking at Type Gradient app in Canva. This is a really good one. I like this. I've picked my favorite apps. I've picked some apps that you can have lots of fun with and create some great stuff in Canva. So let's head over to my screen and I'm going to show you what Type Gradient does. Right, so here we go. We are on my desktop. Again, apps are all over in the app section on the left-hand side, and we are going to type in Type Gradient. You can kind of get an idea of what this is going to do by the name, Type Text Gradient Color. So let's hit Type Gradient. It's this one here with the colorful G. Again, using an existing design, but I'm going to go for a new design and I'm going to go for my Instagram post. I love my Instagram size templates. Left-hand side is the information for the app. Now, what will you design today? I think that's a fantastic piece of text in there. And it tells you here, shows you square in the bottom, what the end result is going to look like. You can change this bit to whatever you want. It's just a text box. You can just change it right in hello. Do remember that uppercase does matter, lowercase does matter, but I'm going to leave it as what will you design today? Because I think that's a fantastic question. Anton is the font of choice, and it will show you, it will reflect here what the font is. I'm going to click this again with the other apps, all text-based apps. You always have this font drop down. Let's see what else we can use here that might work really well with this particular feature. Let's have a look. That's quite cool. What will you design today? Now that's really funky. If you've got a brand font that you use for your business, you can always find that brand font in there and you can use that within your design. I'm going to go with this because I like this. This is fun. I can choose my alignment. I can centralize it. I can have it to the left or to the right. Let's go for central. Line height is important when you have multiple lines of text. So this one will just drag my text out a bit to make it more readable, give my text lines a little bit of space around them. It's so much clearer. Okay, the next point is your gradient. Now, as you can see, we've got this bar. There are 3 dots on here. They are the colors chosen at the moment. The light teal is at the top. The medium is in the middle. The dark purple is at the bottom. That's how it goes. If you want to add in 5 colors, add another dot. Just click on the bar anywhere you want. It will leave the dot there. Then you can choose your color. I'm going to go for a red. So you can see it's changed. I've still got my teal, I've got my red, I've got the middle color. I'm going to add another dot here. I'm going to go for a yellow. So I've changed the 2 middle colors. I can change these dots as well. Click on it. It's then brought up the color that's there. Let's go for something a bit brighter for that one. I'll click on that one. We'll go for something a bit more blue. Click on that one. I'll go for a deep purple. So you can change them. You can add in as many dots as you want. I wouldn't go crazy. 3 to 5 is probably ideal. And if you have branding colors that you know the hex code for, the hex code, this number here, you can copy and paste it into this box. And then you can create a piece of text in your brand colors with your brand font. So great for your social media graphics. So I now have 5 colors, and you can see they are going down. Okay, this line is what will determine the ratio of where the colors go. So if I grab this top one and drag it round, you can see the colors are changing. Now I've gone completely off the design, so it's fully purple. If I bring it back up, you can see the blues, the pinks, the greens, the yellows are all within that bar. So I can move it around wherever I want. If I then drag this one out here a bit more, it makes the purple a little bit smaller over the DES. I've got my yellows, I've got my blues, I've got my pinks. I could take my teal over a bit more, and I can have my gradient going a different way. You can see this line is what determines the gradient in your design. Once you are happy with how your design looks, and you've got this lining right, I'm going to pull that down there a bit, and you've got your lining right, you've got your colors set, you can then hit add to design, and it will put it into your design as an element. We'll then drag it out so you can see it nice and big. What will you design today? You can then change your background color, you can add some other elements into this, you could use your business name, you could then create a design around this. If you want to change it, click on it before you come out of the element section, and all of your options will be there. You can change it. So if I say I want to change the alignment and I want to change my color, let's say we just want to go level top to bottom, update element, and it has changed it for me in my design. So that is it. That is it for this one. It seems very simple, but it's very, very effective when you can change the font, you can change the color gradient and the colors within that font. This is where the Canva geek in me really comes out, because I find this really exciting, what you can do in Canva with a simple piece of text is absolutely fantastic. So please do go have a play with this, see what you can do. And again, like I've said before in previous videos, come and join the Creator on Canva group in Facebook and share with us your amazing designs.